What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and in today's video we are talking about 5 of the most important tips and tricks you need to know in Red Dead Redemption 2. Of course, if you enjoy the video, drop a like. If any of these tips help you or you want to add some tips of your own, leave them down in the comment section. And of course, dudes, I want to thank you so much for all the continuous support because we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. And dudes, I just launched some pretty cool merch to celebrate 100,000 subscribers. So if you want a cool shirt or maybe a sweater like that one, check out the link in the description and go get one for yourself. Thank you so much for all the support. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Number 1, earlier today I uploaded a video showcasing the legendary bison. And of course, if you don't know, there's legendary animals throughout this game. Legendary animals are not needed to kill, as you don't need the items they provide, but they are a great thing to, I guess, go after if you're in the area of a legendary animal. I know people that have finished Red Dead Redemption 2 through and through and have never killed a legendary animal besides the bear that you kill early on in chapter 2, I believe it is. But I feel like legendary animals provide so many awesome things. They give you cool things like trinkets. These trinkets allow you to get different power-ups, and whether it's increasing your stamina, your dead eye, your horse's stamina, your horse's health, these little accessories add to your character and to your playthrough. So you might as well take a little bit of time and just go pick up these really easy items and really easy to kill animals that can be found all throughout Red Dead Redemption 2's map, because it's pretty cool. Now, I recently showcased the legendary bison, and in that video I showcased how to get a secret item that is needed for another trinket. And a lot of these are I guess, cross-connected somehow. Whether one gives you a 10% increase in stamina, or one gives you 10% increase in deadeye, or 10% increase in health, all these are super valuable to your playthrough, as they just add something to it and not take anything away. I think free roam in Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most fun things you can do, and not taking advantage of all the legendary hunts that are available to you is foolish. I've only uploaded 2 out of, I believe, 13 legendary animals. I've uploaded the bull gator, or no, I've uploaded 3. Bull gator, the bear, and now the bison today. Those are 3 animals, but I've killed like 9, I believe. If you want to see more legendary hunts on the channel and how I did them, make sure you go ahead and leave me know in the comment section if I should do that, because I've been really enjoying my hunts and I've been really just taking my time with the game. I do need to finish it. I think this week, in the next 2 days, I'm finishing the game. Like 100%, we're getting the game done with. Let's move on to number 2. Moving on to important fact number 2, and that is making money, selling items, and of course, keeping gold bars. Let's talk about this in 3 steps. First things first. If you don't know about the fence, you gotta know about the fence. It's the easy way to make money in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's actually one of the fastest ways to make money, because you are selling something to someone that is paying a crazy price for these items. I personally don't understand how some of these fences in the game have so much money. Some of these dudes are paying hundreds of dollars for the most simplistic things that you find all throughout the map. But hey, I'm not gonna judge where they get their money from. The fence provides you a great deal of money, but when it comes to money in Red Dead Redemption 2, there's something I always tell my long-term viewers that have been here for a while, is that you must not go over $3,000 and do not sell all of your gold bars. Now, if you've been with me for the last month, you've seen all my money guides, all my gold guides, and I've showcased how to get hundreds and thousands of dollars in Red Dead Redemption 2. Right now, on Arthur Morgan, I have over 18 gold bars. Combined across all of my inventory, if I were to sell all of my valuables, I would probably have around, I don't know, upwards of $15,000. Now, I know money isn't super important come to the late game, but I want you to know that you don't need to sell all of your gold bars and have this large amount of money in your inventory or satchel if you don't really need it. Don't carry large amounts of money just in case, 1, you get robbed, 2, you lose money due to bounties. You lose 10% of your money every time you die. Well, it's percentage based, with the max of, I think, being 10%. So every time you die, you lose a percentage of your money. So having your money in items and valuables instead of hardcore cash is the 100% best way to go when you're playing this game. I mean, keeping your gold bars on you is the best way to keep your money in your pocket, because you can always sell the gold bars at any fence for the same price. The value of gold is not going down in Red Dead Redemption 2. Next up, we got character health and honor rating. Now, depending on where you are in your playthrough, you know that at some point, Arthur Morgan's health does not stay at 100%. It's really unfortunate. He catches some kind of cold, and you just can't keep your health above a certain percentage. And it's unfortunate, but later on in the game, you end up fixing that problem. So don't want to spoil anything for you guys on all the legitimate specifics, as it's not really a cold, but you guys will understand once you play it through yourself. Character health and honor rating are super important because the honor rating depends on how your end game plays out. If you didn't know, the honor rating at the bottom, whether you're honorable or dishonorable, really affects your single player playthrough. How NPCs react to you, their interactions, and your ending of your game is also dependent on your honor rating, which is very interesting because not many games do this, but it really takes that morality basis that Red Dead Redemption 2 is built on and adds that to the fundamental ending to your playthrough, which is so weird and interesting, but weird. At first, I was super dishonorable. First 5 chapters, dishonorable all the way. And then I started learning all the benefits of being honorable. You actually can get up to 50% off, I believe, or maybe even 75% off on purchases at the store if you are an honorable rating. But if you're dishonorable, you actually don't gain any benefits. It's really, really strange. So if you are max honor, you get 50% discount on all shops. If you are rank 6 honor, which is second from the highest, rank 8 is the highest. If you are 6, you get new outfits that are only available to you if you have high honor, as well as different outfits throughout all the different stores. And these outfits look way better than the dishonorable outfits because, well, sadly, you don't get anything extra at all for being dishonorable. From numbers 1 through 8 in dishonor, so 1 to all the way -8, you get nothing extra for being bad. So there really isn't a reason to be dishonorable in this game. It really, really heavily favors being dishonorable or honorable. And as you guys can see with the screenshot right here, it showcases all the great things you get for being honorable, and then come towards -3 all the way to -8. There's nothing there. And it's just like, why is this even a thing? I don't even know. I like killing people. Let me just kill everybody I see. Unfortunately, that's not how the game works. Number 4 ties in pretty deeply with the last tip, and that is wearing a disguise. Wearing a disguise in Red Dead Redemption 2 is possibly the most annoying thing you need to do because no matter what, cops will recognize you if you are in the area of a crime. So if you commit a crime and you're not wearing a mask, and the person that you committed the crime to that's a witness doesn't know who you are, they will report the crime is happening. If you then put on a mask and change your clothes, a cop will still recognize you because they'll be like, oh, that's Arthur Morgan. I don't know why it really works like that, but using a mask or a disguise doing crimes is important because you can stay anonymous when you do certain things like rob stores and just commit any kind of dishonorable acts. With witnesses, especially if you wear different disguises, where if you wear a full face mask and different clothing, or you ride a different horse than you were when you committed the crime, all those things factor into your bounty and whether or not if cops can tie the crime to you, Arthur Morgan. One thing I dislike about the game is how quickly cops are to shoot. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Right away, when you have anything that you've done that's bad, good, or in between, like let's say you bump into some dude incorrectly, the dude will freak out. Call the cops, and it's all downhill from there. Cops will have a bounty on you, and it's just not fun. It's not fun having to deal with cops all the time, especially if you're trying to get your honor up. It's not fun. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I think the whole honorable and dishonorable system is cool, but I think having to wear a disguise and all that is a little funky sometimes. I feel like it doesn't work properly. Number 5, the last thing I want to talk about in this little commentary with you guys watching, of course, is saving your game. Now, cannot tell you guys enough how many problems I have ran into in my playthrough that have affected the outcome of my personal well-being. I had a stream about a week ago. I was about 3 hours into my stream and I had died. Like, all right, let me load back. That was a stupid death. I didn't want to die like that, whatever. I load back, dudes. I had autosave turned off for some reason. And I also didn't save at all in those 3 hours. I lost all my progress. It was like 4% progress too. And that's a lot of time. Like 4% is a lot. My biggest recommendation to you at home when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, save your game. It is like #1 most important thing you should do all the time, all the freaking time. Throughout this week, I'm gonna be finishing my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. If you guys have any ideas, tips, tricks, video ideas I should do here on the channel, let me know in the comment section. I've been considering making a few guides and showcases of some cool things that I've found in the game, but the issue is I can't really show them because I have to be a little bit further in the playthrough, which I've been holding back because I don't want to ruin the story. But a lot of you guys have said that you're on chapter 5, 6, and even on the epilogue, and I've finished the game. So I think it's about time before Red Dead Online gets released for me to finish the game and catch up with you guys and be right there neck to neck. And I'm excited for Red Dead Online. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, make sure you guys drop the video a like, and I'll catch you guys later on today. Hopefully hopefully with this a third video, we'll see, because I want to stream all day today and get some videos done. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know on my Twitter, Discord, all these places can be found where I hang out pretty regularly, and I'll see you guys later on today, hopefully with a brand new video.